Yo, we back.
We back.
The real, we in here. Me, Jeremy, J-Dub, 730. We got Tone in here. We got J.I. in here.
Stu.
How y'all fellas feeling this week?
It's all well.
Oh, well.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, it's been
We back with another episode of Sippin with the Real. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. Like always, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, follow everything and anything. All the links. Click the link tree. If you ain't watching, pay attention.
Click the link tree. For whenever I hear link tree, all I
You start thinking OnlyFans.
I'm looking for the OnlyFans. Nah, but that's real though, G. And you can't tell me when you see a motherfucking female with a link tree, you automatically think she got an OnlyFans. No matter what it is, this motherfucker could be selling weed.
It ain't even the fact that you think they got an OnlyFans. When you click it and you don't see it, you be disappointed.
Disappointed than a motherfucker. Like,
I'm gonna tell y'all ladies, like,
I think I need to. What y'all talking about?
Yeah. I know this is a me and Tone combo.
Y'all
We
go ahead and have
understand,
y'all
and
moment.
the people watching understand. All right, so Linktree, like, so you got a YouTube, you got a TikTok, you got a Facebook, you got an Instagram. A Linktree, you can link all that, and when there's just one link that's gonna have access to everything you have in it.
right. So if somebody hit that link, they can go to either one of your pages.
Right. It'll have a link to all your pages.
Right.
So the Instagram ladies who got OnlyFans and stuff, that's how they, because it's more than one way. It's more than one thing.
Yeah, you got Linktree, Beacon.
I'm saying, like, it's more than one OnlyFans.
Oh, yeah.
But then you got people, because people will create a Amazon wish list. Say the pod blow up how we hope. You can put something on your wish list for your fans to buy you.
Facts.
And they'll send it, and they'll just purchase it, and it'll come to your house.
We gonna put.
Oh yeah.
We gonna put a link to Benny's.
And it's just cause you can do it, that don't mean it's gonna happen.
Right, you just put it up
may
there, and if
happen.
people want to go on there, and it's a way of donating, like the stars, how people be donating subscriptions and all that.
So, I ain't never had a birthday party growing up.
This nigga.
So
This nigga.
I may have something that I want.
This nigga. You say ain't never. Had.
What? Hey, shit! I'm telling the truth. Well, you got some you gotta show me a baby picture of J.I. sitting in front of a cake.
You ain't got no picture with the when.
I ain't had that either, nigga.
Well, you let them know.
You ain't know.
That what you just
No
said?
cake and ice cream, nothing.
I had,
Yeah,
I had a
lying.
sleepover.
Tiffany
I had a
ass
sleepover.
made him a cake and some ice cream. But no, I think Tiffany, when I probably was about,
I had one. I
I
had
probably
one
was
at the
a part of
crib.
making that cake. So if I did, I made the cake myself.
I had Tiffany.
Ain't that some shit?
I had to bring me a cake when we was there, because I said I never had a birthday cake. She brought me a cake, and then I ain't even cut the motherfucker. It was just a waste. No. I was drunk.
Then ain't even cut it, just because he ain't used to having it.
I was drunk, nigga. Like, I was drunk. I was hung over the next day. I wasn't thinking about no game.
Right, the party you had.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, nigga. Didn't nobody get no damn cake, nigga. Shit. Everybody was drunk. This nigga gave me a fifth of Douce. He like, man, I'm talking.
And then I was thinking about that Douce for 2 years.
Like, man, what happened to that bar? Nigga, you gave it to me.
No, I had another fifth of Douce.
Boy, that shit was drunk when you gave it to me. Boy, got that motherfucker was up. Boy, I came upstairs, this nigga outside throwing up and shit. I was just like, hey.
Oh, that was that day?
Yeah, like, it was a good party then, shit.
Jeremy gave away his car keys. Yo, take it for a spin.
Matter of fact, y'all niggas was talking shit about me, nigga, when I pulled up, nigga, because I came through the back, and y'all was like, damn, this nigga look like, what the fuck did I had on? I had on that red shirt. I had on a red shirt and some red jogging pants with the zebra print on there with the motherfucking with the
Tens.
Yeah, no, with the threes. With the threes on.
Okay.
I had the threes on, and these motherfuckers said something about me talking about I look like some G like.
Oh, you had came, bro. Motherfuckers was drunk as hell by the time you got there. It was a roast.
Yeah, it was about like.
You know where you came?
It was a roast session at that point, nigga.
I'm talking about these motherfuckers on the back porch.
Deep set.
Talking shit, nigga. As soon as I walk through the gate, I'm damn.
He don't know what he had.
Nigga, it's about like 9 something when I get.
You walking through a steam room. I don't even know who you talking about, but I'm sure it was a bunch of comedians scattered around.
Him, Lil Man, and there was somebody else talking shit. I'm like, God.
And the liquor was in.
Yeah,
They was already wasting when I got here. I had to catch
They
up.
probably called you Kool-Aid. Who let Kool-Aid in or something?
I'm like, damn, G ain't even made it through the gate yet. Like, oh no.
That's the thing about people think we can talk about this showing up fashionably late. fashionably late. Yeah, you gonna get that attention that you looking for,
But you left out.
but it could always turn left.
right,
It's always a left.
Motherfucker be like, damn, you sharper than a motherfucker, you feel me? Or motherfucker get to riding your ass real
Because
quick.
at this point, now everybody in it now. You just not showing up.
Trying to be the center of attention.
Trying to be the center of
And guess
attention
what?
now.
Everybody that sit at the front of the stage at the comedy show trying to
Oh,
be
yeah.
the center
Oh,
of
yeah.
attention.
Be the one to
Get that
get
attention.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
man, you know me, nigga. I know a damn everybody at this motherfucker, so I'm coming through the back like, yeah, church in the house. You man, motherfucker got on my ass. I'm damn.
Yeah, you supposed to fade. You supposed to went and chill in the crib for like 15 minutes.
Oh damn, you here? You know you get one of them like,
walk in like, damn, how long you been? I've been
know,
about
I-
15
ain't
minutes.
all type of shit
I was
already.
expecting, damn, they go church in this bitch.
Yeah, get you.
Get some
Motherfucker look at you like this when you
I was fly though.
looking at you.
I was fly as hell, gang.
Cause you know it's a party, motherfucker definitely.
Yeah, we have been here since about 6 too, so shit. And
So everybody done already judged everybody already.
It's a-
So everybody done been judged.
Right.
You last want to be judged. What church at? And they like, what church at? Church ain't made yet.
Right.
So you making yourself already known.
Right.
What church? Church ain't here yet. You
know,
talk
back-
to church.
back
Ain't nobody
then,
talk to church.
I was on the
What
boot-
church at?
I was on the
Ain't
boot
nobody
list
talk
back
to
then,
church.
so I had
Ain't
to
nobody
go
talk to church. What church? Anybody seen church at? Then he come through that motherfucker like he said to entertain or somebody. What's nigga late? It took all that time to do that.
Right.
Nah, see, what you gotta know about your friend circle, you gotta always identify and place people where they go. You got the nigga who one gonna be late intentionally. This nigga just can't, Jono. This nigga just can't be on time.
You know he gonna do it.
Well, not intentionally. This nigga just can't be on time. Then you got Tone, who's intentionally late.
I think Jono probably got 5 mirrors in his crib or something.
He got a
That
whole
nigga
wall,
got a whole
nigga.
motherfucking. The closet is a all mirror, bro. You feel me? I told
That nigga be in there
him,
dancing
you,
and shit.
You a bad bitch, fo. Like he like if we was live right now and John was to get in this live, I would definitely call him a bad bitch. Like, bro, you be in the mirror like this the whole time, fo. Like, come on, bro.
Brittany just was like, Tone be on Jono ass. I be down like that. Because he always do. But no, you got that friend. You got the Tone who don't come outside till 10 o'clock. You got that person. You got me who be ready to go.
He make a motherfucker. He want to make a motherfucker wait.
Yeah.
Tone one of them niggas who think outside don't start till 10 o'clock.
Don't, bro.
Jeremy ass pump faking.
Yeah, I'm definitely.
Yeah, definitely, bro. Like,
definitely.
Lord, I have his whole lick laid out, and then if you don't call Lord tonight,
Yeah, he hoping you don't call.
I know he do. I know he do. That's I be blowing the fuck out of him. I be like, all right, 7 o'clock, Lord, you getting your shit good? All right, Brett, I'm on my way or something. You feel me?
He hang up like
Man, gee, I wish this nigga
5 minutes here, 5 minutes to go.
Oh, no.
Cause you said 7 o'clock, motherfucker.
It's definitely-
It's 7:10 now, shit, nigga.
Nigga
Man,
cut the game on.
it's 7:10, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. 7:10. I'm ready at
We
6:55.
having to get off the game to get ready because we know Lord ass gonna go to sleep.
See
I'm
me?
gonna go to-
What you think I am? I'm the.
JI is if you say 7, he's at your door at 6:40
Oh, God.
because he leaving at 7:45. He is leaving at 7:45.
Nah. Wait,
I
though,
showed my
wait, though.
face.
Wait though, at my birthday party, that nigga staying a little extra.
No, he left and then was like, you know what? I'ma stay a little extra.
I'ma stay a little
Because he
bit
was
long.
gone.
Yeah.
He
I
was gone.
did leave. Then I seen Tim.
Right, he came
You
back.
know what I'm
Then I
gonna
walked back
slide
with Tim, a
around.
little bit, but I just used that excuse. I'm like, anyway, because.
I'ma holler at Tim real quick.
And not only that, I'm out here now anyway, so I might well go on
Little
chill.
boy,
a little.
oil and stuff. He like, yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to chill for a bit.
I'm gonna chill for another half an hour.
Right.
But I had a time on it.
Yeah.
Another half an hour.
He had his car running.
I left for 25 minutes.
He's like when my remote star go off.
So I still left early.
I'll be the one at the party who be trying not to be like, man, let's go. Cause I'll be like, all right, everybody else having fun. I don't want to ruin this shit. Cause I'm definitely the let's go nigga too. Like,
Nigga, I done got to that point now. See, I be like, man, shit, what time y'all niggas trying to get up out of here?
But you can't
that's
hang
weird
out.
for church though. Cause
But-
church the all night.
You can't go out with the person who off the next day though. Because
Them niggas.
now it's like, when we out here, Joe, but man, I gotta go to work tomorrow.
The boat.
But
shit. What I say, man, look, if I go, I'm gonna have to leave. I'm gonna drive my own shit, cause I got to go to work tonight.
Understood, though.
These niggas off, so they out. Nigga, I'm to my motherfucker texting at 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm, oh, no, nigga, I got to get up at 2.
Not this year. Not this.
Nah, no, not this year. You know, I ain't come last year or the year before last. Nigga, shit. Yeah, I just knew. Like, shit, man. These niggas gonna be out. It's gonna be like 1 o'clock. I gotta get up at 5. 4.
But you gotta know. You gotta know the friends to call on what day, what time. Cause like you if you call J.I. at 9 o'clock, you wasting your time. You feel me? J.I. be outside at 3 in the afternoon.
Yeah, I shot one of the old people shop. All the knuckleheads and shit still sleep, hung over, the doped up. They still sleep. I like to get out at the store like 7, 8.
In the morning, people.
Yeah, you get first shot of everything fresh.
I ain't gonna hold you. I be doing that too. Like
When I go shopping, boy, the old people, I shop with them and all that. Not taking it, but I understand why y'all do it, because y'all trying to avoid the chaos.
I mean, I'm not going out no 7, 8, maybe 9.
That's why I do it, because I know you ain't going out.
10 o'clock, I'll be out shopping. I'll go get my fit or something, but nigga.
And then your whole day then left you.
I mean, 10 o'clock, that's when the mall open.
Right.
So
No, 11 o'clock for the mall.
11 o'clock for the mall.
Because I be there at 11.
Yeah, right.
But check this out.
I got the ball.
I'm going to tell you like this. You see what he just said? Mm-hmm. He wasting time. He'll wake up 9 o'clock. Look at the clock. Lay there for another hour. Get the fuck up. Go to the store.
Shit.
Come back home by 12 and lay around.
Shit.
But now you want to lay around for an extra hour, get up, get in traffic, waste time sitting in traffic, waste time going to the store, standing in line, waste time because you could have got up as soon as you got up.
Let me
interject. You could have saved 2.5 hours of your life.
Let me interject here.
Just by getting up, getting it done.
Your daughter 17.
Mm-hmm.
You got younger
16.
kids in the house, but you got a younger child in there as well.
Even when she was
14
younger
to
though.
3.
All right, that's what I was finna say.
I'm still getting up doing what I got to do.
Cause it's a little different laying around still at 8 than it is at 12 and 1, based on the activity around the house.
Every second counts.
Cause it's different laying around at 12. Even I 12-1, cause it'd be like, damn, I should be up doing
12-1? Laying around?
You said go out and get all your shit done 8 to 10, 11, and then come back in and lay
If that's
around.
what you want to do.
But I'm just saying, it's a little different. It's hard to lay around at that time. That's all I'm saying.
But guess what? Now, you can do whatever at this time. You got that shit out the way. Because if you go to the store at 12, 1 o'clock, you liable to be in there extra time. If you go in there and it's empty, you can go in and do what you got to do. Bap. There's no distractions. Because you know, when you're around a bunch of people, it's distractions. Whether you know it or not, somebody may check a price on something, you may know there's price. Now you looking at that item down, I ain't even know that one said. Now you looking at the shit. So that's time that you wouldn't even know. When you going out by yourself, you just focus, get what you need to get done.
I hate getting up. Like, I was just off this weekend.
There you go.
I had to go to the barber shop, but I make my barber appointments early, but I tend to rush because it'd be like, I don't want to get up yet. You know what I mean? Like, barber appointment at 11:30. Nah, I got to get up. I got to shower, wash my hair, all that. Get dressed, find something to put on, put the clothes on, make it to the barber shop. And I was like, damn, I could have still been in the bed.
Yeah. And then after you get your hair cut, you ain't got really shit else to do.
No, because once I do that, I'm out now. I might go to the mall. I might, because I'm outside now. I'm up.
You always learn.
available.
That's why
You know what I mean? Like-
you learn how to cut your hair. You learn how to do things like that. You don't have to worry about extra little shit like that.
I mean, I can give myself a 1.5 light taper.
No, I'm just saying, that's why I said you learn how to.
Shit, nigga.
Like you said last time, you have to fail in order to learn how to do it. You have to fail. Learn how to do
I
it.
done knocked my whole 360 off, you know what I'm saying?
You ain't gonna do that after a while.
Shit.
And actually, then you gonna know how to do it only the way you want it anyway. Don't know how you go in there and you tell your barber how you want those shit cut, and he get close to it as possible. When you do it yourself, you learn. Eventually you gonna get your look. You gonna be like, all right.
My barber know. 1.5, light tape all the way around. You feel me? Knock the unibrow off.
Shit.
You feel me? And we
Well, before I lost my hair,
Golden
boy,
hands.
before I started losing my hair, I had got to my look, boy. Pow, pow, pow. Cool. That's what it is. That's when I stopped paying the motherfucker.
I mean, at that point, you just knocking every 3 days type shit.
No, I learned. I'm fading everything. You know, nigga, I ain't lying. Fading, mirror, with the mirror, holding the mirror. Yeah. Yeah. You save that money.
Holding the mirror.
Let's get to what
That probably saved me $10,000 in my life.
Probably. Let's get,
10,000.
but haircuts add up. But
True.
let's get to what the week has brought us. Main topic this week: the Meek Mill, Diddy, Akademiks.
I'm lost. I've been in the hoop. Where I been?
What?
Ah, you
Freak
been off.
Mills,
You been off the internet for a couple days, then.
No, tell me. I'm here to listen.
All right, so music producer.
Those three?
Listen, I got you. I'll give you a little rundown. Music producer Lil Rod. You know, Diddy put out an album, The Love.
Yeah, I know.
album.
Yeah.
So it's a producer named Lil Rod. He was first claiming that he wasn't getting his publishing rights. So he was trying to sue Diddy to get his publishing rights. Then he came out with a lawsuit saying that he was sexually assaulted
By Puffy.
by Diddy, by people around Diddy, by Young Miami Cousin. Say he had him watching sex tapes of Stevie J. Say he had just a lot of shit going on. He brought him to
The young females, underage females.
right. He had Justin Combs allegedly
Right.
bringing underage
grown?
girls, underage girls. But all this to say, then so the files of the lawsuit came out, and then it said it had some stuff about a redacted rapper, and then in the cliff notes they said the rapper was from Philly and dated Nicki Minaj. But they also say it was R&B singer and he performed at the Super Bowl and had a Vegas race. But the internet took to the Meek Mill stuff because Meek responded. But Meek really responded to Akademiks because Akademiks got on his platform because, you know, he been going at it with Diddy and Young Miami. So he's going to go through this. And then when he got to the Meek part, he was like, oh, no, not Meek. No. But he even said, I don't think Meek gay. This is him, cause he says the lawyer who filed this is also the lawyer who was trying to get
But I have
him.
been hearing I've been hearing that type of stuff though. I've been not hearing,
We've been
but
seeing it on the internet.
Yeah.
About a lot of people though. Now you to believe everything you see on the internet.
But
That's one
you
of
know
the
what?
questions we
I'ma
all
say
as
one thing,
humans
too.
have to answer for ourselves.
it's one of those type of things where a lot of people too are clout chasing hard.
And that's what
Like it's like something about with Jim Jones. Some dude that used to grow up in Jim Jones used to work at the liquor store or some shit. He talking to somebody. I'm like, so what? The man had a job.
I ain't see that. So I don't
Yeah.
about
Some
that.
dude, he clout chasing. Some dude, I guess he may be an up and coming rapper or some shit. I don't know. But he's saying that's what they know him from, working at the liquor store and all that shit. Then the other nigga that was there talking about, yeah, I remember. Ooh, yeah, he used to carry Cameron bags and all that shit.
Well, what did he do? Like what?
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. He was clout chasing. That's what I'm just saying. Just to piggyback off what you saying. Far as people just saying
Anything for
anything for attention.
And that's what I was
But
saying.
I don't know. But it could be true because if you bold enough to just say
Anything could be
anything,
true.
if you bold enough to say anything, then you bold enough to deal with the consequences. Because you know there's going to be some consequences to what you saying if you lying.
like we've been saying recently about the attention thing. Attention is, the new crack. So,
To what
anything
point
that
is
get
it
your
if
name-
your ass in jail or being sued for money that you ain't got for defamation of character?
But that's the thing, though. What's to it? What's it to the person? It's like, man, I'm not even finna go through this because a lot of people do
So why
have
not pursue
skeletons.
that though?
Because a lot of people do have skeletons. It may not be what this person says, but if I bring this attention to
You know, open up
myself,
Pandora's box.
yes, Pandora's box could get open. So it's like, all right, man, this nigga lying. I'll fight that, but whatever. But the counteraction is like that's not necessary. Cause even Diddy's gonna fight this.
Because you ain't heard from him in a while.
Because people keep doing this type of shit. People steady slapping.
But why?
Shit. Cause
Everybody lying?
Because once you, that's what I'm saying about why Akademiks says this bullshit. Akademiks said like we talked about the girl who was claiming that he had something to do with her getting raped, but he got video footage showing like, nah, come on, man, I wasn't even there. This is the security camera of their interaction. I'm in the room sleep. So how is it my fault? So the same lawyer was trying to get him to settle on a case. It's just somebody who's taking cases pro bono trying to get a settlement because he get a cut. Mm-hmm. So this is why it's like, yeah, this is just some shit just trying to get people to settle out. But Akademiks and Meek are back into it after they had squashed their little situation.
Why?
Because Akademiks was talking about it. And it's, why you talking?
But that's what academics do. That's his career, to talk.
He an alcoholic and what the fuck? He panders to children and shit.
Yeah, alcoholic sitting there talking to kids all day.
Yeah. And he told him, he said, nigga, he'll shoot a whole full-length music video in front of his house.
And piss on his steps.
But what they got to do with anything?
Because he blaming Akademiks.
Because I'm not a kid. I have listened to Akademiks.
Yeah, we know that's not true. All right, I'm gonna
But
tell
I'm
you.
just saying though,
Let me tell you. Wait,
in their case, you just got to shut the fuck up.
I'm gonna tell you Meek's stance. Meek is no longer signed to anybody. Meek is independent. Same as Kanye.
Now you can say what the fuck you want to say.
Same as Kanye. He feel like the music industry is putting this shit out. Now I can give you examples of this also being.
No, that is definitely what it. Well,
Joe
I ain't
Budden.
gonna say that.
Joe Budden says the same thing. Charlamagne gets to talking about woo during his Spotify negotiations. Charlamagne gets the fucking HBO show, and they bring up when he got arrested as a teen for throwing a house party and the girl get raped. But now this is your house, this is your party, you claimed it, you're on this case as well. Right. So even
but ain't they cool with each other?
Who?
Charlamagne and Joe Budden.
No, they don't like each other. But no. That's why they beefing. That's why they don't like each other, because each other's smear campaigns and thinking that companies are trying to stop what they're doing type shit. You know what I mean? And that's what Meek's claim is. Meek's claim is, I'm available. I'm going to get all this money from this project.
And we take off. That's the shit we got to deal with. Gonna be crazy. We take off, they gonna hate on us.
If we were to sign up with somebody, then no.
That's the only way you gonna come up. And then you got to live through that contract and get
same
free.
Thing. If you
think about it. All of them get the contract, live through it, then they be free. Then the problems come.
Yeah, because you expect the same shit that happened when you was hooked up.
But you ain't gonna get hooked up unless you fall in line.
And then once we not falling in line no more now
who you think? This is why Drake. We can talk about the music shit. Drake not leaving who he with. Drake, no. We gonna keep making these deals. These
why
numbers
not?
Just finna get
my
big.
money. First of all, the deal I got me rich. So now my popularity 100 times greater. With the same deal, I'm good. If I change some, this is how I'm thinking about Drake. If I change some shit up, then my shit gonna be fucked up. They happy, I'm happy, we all good.
It's about the thing, but with somebody like Drake, like what we saying with Kanye, like Kanye just posted a video, him and Ty Dolla $ign going through the Apple Music. You got Apple Music, you don't. Apple Music shows you new releases, shows you top new songs. You know what I'm saying? That Kanye album was on either. It's never. It has the number one song on Apple
why
Music.
You think that is?
I'm finna tell you. But it's not in top new songs. The album came out. It was never in the new releases of albums. But people who are signed up with them, like one time, Meg Thee Stallion album was there for a month. The number. They bumped the albums from last week down when the new albums come out. That album was there for a month in the #1 spot. It's because Kanye is independent. They've been trying to stop Kanye from putting the album out. Period.
I've been telling you this for the last 10 years, how this shit go. Now you saying it because it's undeniable now. The internet,
I never
they put it out there.
Everything was under control of something.
Yeah.
Everything, go ahead. Everything is under control of something.
Yeah, you gotta answer
The music
somebody.
industry
If you don't do it the way I want it done, shut it down.
The music,
man for it,
go to the bathroom.
shut it down.
The music industry is what it is. Just like any other industry. Just like we got Adam Silver controlling the NBA and the owners. You have to answer to somebody. There's nothing in this world you don't have to answer. Exactly.
It's life.
Exactly.
That's like with a job shit. You know what I'm saying? We answer to somebody.
Everybody has to answer to somebody.
You feel me? Like with my position, I'm the boss where I'm at, but I got a boss. And he has a boss. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Like, you always answering to somebody, bro.
In the Kanye situation, you can get mad at Apple Music, but you can't. You can't get mad at Spotify because that's their company.
Facts.
If you want to put your album out on your website and stream it through your website and sell your records through your website, then go ahead. But if you come over here, you got to play our game.
Mm-hmm.
Period. That's just how life goes. If you want to do something, go. By all means, you have every ability to do it yourself.
Fact.
But guess what I have the right to do? Tell you I don't want to be a part of it.
Facts.
I have no responsibility to allow you to come in my world. I don't have to. But so to hear people complain about it, it's crazy. Because one, this is what you signed up for. Whatever you did to get on their bad side, you're on their bad side now.
But yeah, you know, them niggas now, you know, them niggas got money, so they feel entitled. You feel me? Oh, nigga, I made you this amount of money, woo woo, so you should be on my dick. Nah, nigga, you made me this amount of money, but this motherfucker made me this amount of money too, so why the fuck I need to be on your dick when I can have this motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? Like with the Meg and shit, like, nigga, Meg probably made them millions of dollars, nigga. Nigga, you made us millions of dollars, but you talking shit, fuck it. We rock with her.
Yeah, it's easier over here.
Right.
It's easier over here.
So, like, yeah, you can't complain, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can't complain. Find a new thing. Nigga, motherfucker like Kanye, you worth so much money, bro. Like, nigga, you can start your own shit.
He tried that with the STEM shit, but that don't work. Because that's not your shit either. He was teaming up with somebody.
Right.
It's all about having to team up with people.
Ain't that crazy though? He got to team with somebody and he's a billionaire.
For real. That's because he don't want to put all his money in this.
No.
Not even that. They have already built it. You have to build shit. Shit don't just happen.
True. But with a name like Kanye West, bro, you know millions of motherfuckers gonna be on your shit.
But again, you gotta know when you attach your.
Well, he doing it now.
We can break this down in the streets.
He doing it now?
We can break this down to the streets. If you want to sell drugs, and this person into it with this person, and this person is like, I get a lot of money with this person. So if y'all into it, I can't fuck with you. I fuck with him. Period.
True.
That's just how life goes. Like it ain't as. But again, when things change, things change. If that person's not available to make me money no more, hey, what's up, bro? How you doing? How you been? Let's talk. It's just life.
Just like a gold digging bitch.
It's just life.
What's she gonna do?
Shit, so
Bleed
your
your
money
dry.
run out, she running to the next nigga.
Bleed your dry.
Yes,
bleed like a plague, like a alien going from planet to planet.
That's, I mean, Cat Williams. Nah. Cat Williams.
With the Joe Rogan, I gotta watch it. I ain't watched it all yet.
I ain't watching it
Cat
all
Williams
yet.
on Joe
I ain't even watched it at all. Yeah.
Joe Rogan.
Don't even talk about it, folks. Cause I ain't watched it.
I'm sure that boy got all bad.
But I could
Ooh, Joe, you know Joe. Man, come on, man.
I mean, it's his
He
foray.
said something. He talked about Joe Rogan on.
He said he never knew him, never met him, never
I know,
been
but he
invited
still
to come
mentioned
over there. Yeah, and that's why. But Joe Rogan came out the very next day and said, "I would love to turn your Bluetooth off. I would love to have Cat Williams on my show. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know he wanted to go.
I heard when he said that too.
So, and what did he do though? This is Joe Rogan's
What went on there?
first video back on YouTube.
And
Joe
how many
Rogan-
views that boy got? 50 million? He probably almost
like
up there.
7 in a day. But
Probably almost up there with the Shannon Sharp joint because Joe Rogan had the record at first, right?
I mean, of course. I mean, Joe Rogan was the biggest podcaster out
Right, then they get that man like 30 million.
there. Way more.
But ain't that smart though?
Nah, they gave
like a 30 a year type thing.
Right.
100 plus.
right.
Supposedly. But nobody knows. But he re-signed with Spotify because it was like all your shit comes to Spotify.
Boy got
No more YouTube.
$70,000 game simulator.
The driver joint. No, I mean, we know Joe Rogan got money. But what I'm saying is this is his first video back on YouTube.
Think he like Byron Allen?
New what you mean? Billionaire? Nah, I wouldn't say that.
Byron Allen. All the time I saw that boy on TV, I ain't never knew. I'm like,
Byron Island.
The black dude.
I know he
host the comedy shit that came on at like 2 a.m.
I think he's worse than Wayne Brady. Like,
boy,
when it
no,
come down
salute
to-
the black man. What you talking about? Boy, you crazy,
What's
man.
what's bad about Wayne Brady though?
You know when you watch Dave Chappelle skit.
Look, see, you
know what I'm
watch it,
saying?
you
just
That's comedy.
automatically
They
look at
playing
like-
along with it.
No. But like, nigga, when I look back though, like, whose line is it anyway and all that shit, bro? Like,
Funny.
yeah, it's funny. It's funny. But then you be like, man, yeah.
You know what that is? That's just like what Jeremy just said about how the rappers get in there and make what sound he made.
Who?
The dirt.
That's what the Wayne Brady's them do.
Round Drake by Drake. Oh.
You probably be funny amongst the homies, but you ain't gonna go the extra mile and make that type shit with your career. And a lot of them do that on the who line at the anyway. Cause if you watch that type of comedy, which is improv, then you'll be like, okay, I could do that, but I look corny as hell doing it, so I ain't gonna
Fact,
do it.
that's what I'm saying. Like when I look at Wayne Brady and Byron Allen, they seem
I ain't
more.
never seen Byron Allen do that. I don't even know.
Nah,
how that
not no
boy got
comedy
his
type
money.
shit. Like, but when you hear Byron Allen
owned like stations and TV shows,
right,
TV networks.
you look at him like
But how?
he's not a coming from the hood. You know what I'm saying? You look at niggas like Wayne Brady and Byron Allen, you look at them like, bro, like, yeah, them
Square niggas.
right.
No, I look at them all like, man, Joe, I need
But
that bread.
they niggas, because you gotta also know, Tone, once you make it to excuse me, say we want this podcast to blow up, we can't go in there and be like, hey bro, what's the word? How you where the hen at, fam?
Right.
You can't talk to
Right,
people
we got
like
going there
this.
with our
You got
white
to be
boy.
tone in the car.
You know, it ain't
Why?
no
I got a white boy.
What? It ain't no
Man,
white. But see, that's what you don't like though. Because it's a way to talk to people without sacrificing who you are. I don't feel like I gotta talk with a white voice to communicate with another person,
At all,
bro.
because
Like,
they don't want you to, because they not talking like that. We live in a whole new, different world.
Only way I'm not gonna talk to them
See?
them
Yeah, these
executives and all that shit without my white voice if I see them niggas do a line of coke off the table while I'm in there.
There you go.
That's
See,
the only
why you
way.
gotta leave tone in
That's the
car.
only way.
He fuck around going that motherfucker like, ain't no cocaine.
You feel?
I
If
made
these
it.
niggas in this bitch, if they in that motherfucker talking, yeah, we gonna talk on our pot. I'm full nigga. If they not in that
Now, you
motherfucker
might,
like that,
hey, now, I ain't even
how are
gonna say
you?
that because I don't want to be
you can't look. You just don't.
You
just-
always talk about doing cocaine, nigga. You gotta relax.
Nah, man, I'm just.
That's how he felt like he could celebrate when he made
Made
it.
it.
When I'm
He
making
still,
trouble,
then when he gonna cut his nail off, that
What?
pinky nail,
It's a
when he
man
finally
shit.
get one.
Yeah, we in this bitch sipping with the real. You
That
feel?
comes from watching too much TV.
You gotta have some money to do
But
coke. fool.
just to not curse, don't curse. Don't talk like you talking to a nigga on the block. Don't say nigga. That's it.
Saying that, right? All right, we all.
You don't have
What
to
they
be
taught
like,
you in
You don't
school?
have to be like, yes, yeah, you don't have to talk like this. You don't have to change the way the tone of your voice.
That's why it took. That's why they
Same
taught you in
like-
school though.
Yeah.
They ain't teach you to cuss in school. Your teachers never cuss. And they tell you sit your ass down.
That's what I'm
But
saying.
you understood that. That's the only way to get read. You was a badass kid.
Yeah.
My teachers never cussed at me. I never had a teacher cuss at me.
I was cussed out of
Ever.
school from grammar school to high school. Goddamn it. Shit.
Because and I was in the same grammar school my whole life.
Me too.
And you know,
Shut
and
up,
I was
elementary.
kind of popular. I ain't gonna say I was the most popular, but I knew everybody like that. So, and if I went to the principal, the principal would just be like, "Sit your ass down for about half an hour and get the fuck up out of here." I never got it. When I went to the principal office, literally that would happen.
Me too. Like,
You doing here?
me too. Cause
All right, sit down.
my mama was a volunteer. Though they literally let my mom whoop me
Yeah, his mom was on
in the
count.
hallway.
That's the '90s church. That wouldn't fly. That
I know, man.
wouldn't fly.
'Cause I threatened my daughter with that. Like, you need me to come up to that school and whoop your ass? She's like, no. I'm eating in my head though. I'm like, I'm gonna go to jail.
Yeah, you going to jail? You on
I
the
know I'm
news.
going to jail.
On the news.
Yes, sir. I already know what's gonna happen.
On the news. I'm talking
Yeah.
about world news.
Yeah, like nigga, they video and everything.
Video.
Huh. Hell yeah.
Other kids
Yeah.
traumatized.
Yes, sir.
Got need help counseling.
But
We gotta put this shit in the proper context because it's nothing like it used to be. Cause I seen
Nah.
my cousin here got beat against the wall by a teacher. Called her mom. Auntie came out there about to fight the lady. They ain't make news. If that shit happened today, world news.
what, nigga? My
You go your ass up there showing your ass angry black man in khakis.
My teacher whooped me,
Yeah.
boy. And they called my mama. My mama was like, "What he do?" Oh, he need his ass whooped. And she came up there and whooped me, boy. What's wrong? Like, nigga,
Different day and age. Nigga,
DCFS would have can't got you up out of there today.
real quick, real quick.
And we can use that for what we was just talking about with the having to speak with a white voice. Times have changed. People are more understanding of the culture. More.
That's why a
understanding
statute of
of
limitation.
who we
That's why a statute
and all
of
that.
limitation exists because they know it. If it wasn't for statute of limitation, it'd be a lot of empty homes. It'd be a lot of available jobs. It'd be a lot.
Limitation on certain shit.
I'm just saying, with stuff like that, you could be like, well, that shit didn't exist back then. Like, you can't hold your mom accountable because that's all she knew. That's what her mama taught her. That's what her mama's mama. That's what the world taught her. And then they implemented a law somewhere that they're child abuse.
Nah, I really feel like as an adult, you could sue your mama for whooping you as a child.
Ain't that about a bitch?
In today's time, and you'll win.
Make history.
That's
Go
crazy.
ahead.
That's great. I'm gonna just go in there, Mama. I'm finna get a lawsuit against your ass for whooping me in school.
Even though you're a better person.
We got to
Right.
think
Yeah.
about what to.
Right, right.
Because I knew he was gonna say that. Because I'm against whoopings. Because when I see, because there's some people that still it's still some people that whoop their kids on the internet, and I always be the one to comment like,
Don't,
man,
Tom.
and I be like, yeah, you're going to jail.
I'm gonna go to jail.
and
I ain't even gonna hold it. Fuck
and I
that.
ain't even gonna lie, Joe. We ain't even living in that time. Like, what the child learning from that?
Nigga,
How to get hit by a man?
Set your ass down. Shit. Sit
Say
down.
how to get hit by a man because you have a daughter. If you had a son, would you whoop him?
No.
Shit.
Because when I get older, he gonna whoop my ass.
Nah.
No.
Yes, he is.
That don't.
That's
And
why
he gonna
you-
neglect you.
that's
What
why
you gonna whoop? What whooping his ass gonna do?
That's why you.
That's my whole point. What whooping his ass gonna do? What he gonna do?
Let me have a boy.
But what whooping his ass?
The motherfucker turn 14, 15, start smelling some little joint getting hard. You know what I'm saying? Now you wanna poke your chest out. Get these gloves and I'll beat your motherfucking ass.
I understand that, but what whooping is that? What abusing any child gonna do? You gotta talk to him.
Discipline. You can talk to me. I talk to my daughters right now. Matter of fact,
But why would
not
you
even
treat
just
your
my
son
daughter.
different
I talk
than-
to all my daughters right now, bro. That shit don't do
But
nothing.
why would you treat him any different than her? Why would you put your hands on him?
Nigga, I put my hands on their ass too.
Oh yeah, you foul. Edit that.
Nah, leave that in there. I will whoop your kids, nigga. Shit, hell. I whoop kids.
Now
boy.
I probably
Set
called
your
to
ass
shoot
down.
And I can shoot you.
Don't leave y'all kids with me, cause they gonna come back well behaved. God damn it, you feel me?
They gonna come back
I was
scared.
told, whoop my ass. Yeah.
They gonna come back scared.
What you was in there doing?
It's a difference than being
I was throwing
behaved.
shit around the house. And
It's a difference
whooped your
between
ass.
being behaved and scared.
These kids not. That's what a lot of these little motherfuckers need now. They need a good ass woman. They kids, they parents is they friends. You know what I'm saying? So they
I
run
agree
around.
with you. I'm just
like-
telling you. I'm just trying to
I
help
know.
you stay out of jail.
No, nigga. If I
I'm
gotta
not-
go to jail for making my child a better person,
I'm just
then
glad
going to jail for-
I don't have to put my hands on my daughter because she ain't that type of child.
Yeah.
I'm just glad They don't have to. Now, if I did have a son, that I'll probably have to, and it would be one of those put on the glove type of moment. But I'm gonna give you your chance to defend yourself, opposed to me just overwhelmingly whooping your ass like I'm a slave master.
This one of those situations.
I ain't with that.
This one of those situations where a person says something, and you only hear the part that sparks in your brain, and not hear the
Selective
behind
hearing.
it. You know what I'm saying?
Selective hearing.
So yeah, like you shouldn't whip the kids. No, right? I didn't get whoopings. You know what I'm saying? Like I probably got I can count the whoopings on my hand.
So he was fortunate.
Remember them.
I took those ass whoopings so he had to go through that.
Yeah, but I was the youngest. By the time I came around,
hey, see what I'm saying? But not only that though, I got to the point where I put a pillow right there and start talking shit to get an ass whooping, pretend like and laugh it off like, man, this shit, they really think this shit. Then once the motherfucker hit me, I'm like the Hulk, belt wrapped around, I caught that motherfucker.
I done definitely did that.
And that's like, get out.
But who whooped you though?
Either or.
When you grabbed that belt, who was whooping?
That's mama did that one.
Right.
But when daddy did it too though, daddy broke the belt on me. The belt got broke on me.
But you ain't grabbed that motherfucker, did you?
No, but I'm looking like
it's a
wrap.
It's a difference from when your mama whoop you and your daddy whoop you.
But still, it was a wrap. Once the belt broke, I broke the almighty belt with the gold buckles in it. I did that.
Now you smelling yourself.
Yeah. Now we roasted. Now I got a story. Now I got. Hey man, my daddy.
Now if he would have been like, fuck.
I'm my daddy's son, boy. Watch this.
Belt. Put these gloves on and knocked your ass out.
No, I'll tell you. My daddy challenged. My daddy bought me my first fucking BB gun when I was 10. Type shit like that. Like this type shit I remember.
Right.
So he was always. My mama probably whooped me quicker than my daddy would.
Right. But you gotta remember, you his first son though.
But that's what I'm saying. But when he did, I'm not.
Oh, okay.
But I'm in junior though.
That's the difference.
The junior, right?
He's junior. You his namesake.
But that's what I'm saying. But motherfucker know the belt. I don't know if Jan remember that motherfucker. He probably got one of these with it. Get your little ass up out of here. Let him know who it was. Let him, cause he saw the belt.
Only time daddy with me was when I hit Tiffany with the tricycle.
Yeah, and that was my fault too.
Man, look, I can count on one hand how many times my daddy was.
Yeah, well, you got a good memory, cause my memory is different. Cause I definitely told your ass to.
Yeah, my daddy whooped me once, and that's only because.
Look, I remember that.
A man.
Nah, that was the with Red.
A father really don't be want to whoop his son. You know what I'm saying? Just off the screen, like, that's my son. You know what I'm saying? Boys gonna be boys type shit. Like, my daddy.
And you don't want to break his spirit.
Facts. Only reason why my daddy whooped me, like, nigga, we had robbed the pop truck. School.
You went too far.
We robbed the pop truck, nigga. You feel me? Woo, get caught. My mama tell my daddy.
You doing illegal shit now.
Whoop his ass.
Jail.
My mama like, whoop that motherfucker. You feel me? My daddy in there like, look.
He proud of you.
Cry.
He
right.
proud.
My daddy a criminal. He a criminal. Nigga, that's how I learned how to break and enter it. Off my daddy. That's how I learned to sell drugs from my daddy. You feel me? My daddy tell me like, man, look, I'm gonna hit the bed. You cry. Bam, he hitting him up. Boom. Boom. Boom.
Yeah, this is your son. How much you get?
Look.
Break it off. Break me off.
You feel? You feel? My mama come in the door. She see him hitting the bed. Man, you better whoop that motherfucker. That's the only, first and the last time. That's the first and the last time he ever whooped me.
Already knew y'all was doing that shit. That ain't the first time that shit.
Cause she done whooped my ass so many times. She know how I'm crying. Nigga, I'm just standing up.
Nigga bad actor.
You know what I'm saying?
That nigga that sound like Lil Durk.
You feel? So now he really gotta whoop me. You know what I'm saying? And that was nigga, when I tell you that's the first and last time he ever whooped me, bro.
I need to edit that out and put it on.
What? Yeah.
I'm put it right down there. Track to the hood.
And like, even to this day, like, even though that's not my real daddy, that's my stepdaddy, but that's the only daddy I know. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, don't nobody fuck with
But the fact that your mama gave him the authority to do that, and he still respected you enough as a man, as a boy that wasn't his boy, like, but Nigga.
Yeah, since 3 years.
You did that?
I was 3 years.
I ain't gonna raise you to be the soft ass motherfucker.
Right. And nigga, when I tell you, like, that's what I learned from my dad. No lie. Like, I learned a lot of shit. I learned, like cleanliness and shit, like how to be a man growing up. Like, man, don't no woman want, like, this shit in my head to this day. I was probably like, motherfucker, 10.
How you think you got your mama? That's why she was enough to say, go in there and whoop his ass.
You feel
ain't no woman that's gonna tell no dude that ain't the child daddy going there, trust him to go in there and close the door and handle that.
Right.
See what I'm saying?
My daddy told me, he said, don't no woman want to lay next to no stinking ass man. You feel me? He told me that shit's still in my head to this day. You feel me? He showed me how to really wash my ass. You feel me? How to, you feel me, on your wash your joint off.
And that's the real shit, cause that's the real shit because I seen one interview with some dude, and I think it was on Charles and White. Shout out to Charles and White show, and he was laughing at him, but he said he didn't probably know how to clean himself because the motherfucker never told him.
Right.
So he'll go around motherfuckers, and motherfuckers be looking at him like, bro, you smell like shit. Because they ain't properly tell him how to wash his ass.
Fact.
He never had nobody tell him, but.
A woman only can raise a voice so much.
This ain't no shot at you or him or nothing, but eventually you gotta know how to wash your ass.
True. You know, this young shit, I'm young. And he telling me like, man, like, nigga, I still remember that shit. Nigga, I'm probably like 5 or 6 and he telling me how to, you know what I'm saying, wash my man. You know what I'm saying?
That's child.
You feel me? Like, man, G, my mama not gonna do it cause she, you know, she grew up watching me, you know what I'm saying?
No, she gonna do it for you.
She right. He telling me how to do it. Man, look, you gotta woo, wop, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? And then as I get older, man, yeah, son, he's teaching me how to shave with the magic shave though. You feel me? Like, man, son, this is how you shave, woo, and you need to get your ass in the tub.
So you sound like you was the son he always wanted.
Right, and to this day, like I said,
vice versa.
Like, that ain't my real dad, that's my stepfather, but that's my daddy. You know what I'm saying?
That's a power stepfather, and and I'm a stepfather.
Me too.
And like you say, I learned. Actually that's sharpened my skills on cutting hair because I'm cutting their hair every week. You know, doing shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Buying them shoes and
It's important. It's
making
important.
sure that. But motherfuckers don't understand. Motherfuckers really don't. That's probably why I don't mind. One day I want to have like a little a boys girls type of center where you can come hoop and stuff like that, and they can get traits like art and architecture,
like the street club type.
Awesome, right? To give, and I'll be a part of some shit, non-profit and shit like that. Like I wouldn't mind doing that because, and I don't even know where that come from. Maybe because I needed that shit.
You know what I mean? Right.
Kid.
You understand growing up as a child who comes from minimal. You know what I mean? And what you needed and what you wish you would have had. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Trying to fill the void for some kids. Because there are kids that have voids in their lives.
Facts.
That's why I don't understand why I don't never hit the lottery on nothing. Because I would do that.
It's the other shit.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna do the lottery talk. We ain't gonna do the
other
lottery
shit
talk.
you gonna do
We
with
ain't
that
talking too much.
But that'll be my main shit though.
Nigga,
like
I always said, if I win the lottery for like I win enough for, I'm definitely gonna open up a little shelter and shit because there's a lot of motherfuckers out here.
I have a lot of motherfuckers.
Not to be biased. I'm not talking about the Venezuelans. They get enough help. I'm talking.
I help them too.
Man, look, they get help.
That don't even matter.
I'm talking about our people that still
really,
sleeping under these motherfucking vidots and sleeping in these motherfuckers.
So New York was trying to get motherfuckers like cars with like
10,000.
Not right with like
that's a one-time payment.
Yeah, but that's $10,000.
They gave motherfuckers $20,000.
What they giving our people?
They ain't give motherfuckers 20. You had to go do some illegal shit to get that 20K.
True.
And it's a motherfucking
pandemic.
Who is that? One of these rappers boyfriend with this shit. Who somebody just was. No,
I understand.
No,
it sounds fucked up.
I was watching the video. The feds looking for this nigga. He had like $1.2 million in
pandemic money.
Yeah, pandemic money. He had motherfucking Disney World with his family, and it's an off-duty cop. He's down there as well.
Yeah,
he called the Disney police like it's a suspect in here. We need to and they bopped on buddy. But this is another reason why you.
I'm gonna say something. And I want people to hear me
very
well when I say this, because I've been said this. Motherfuckers don't want to work. Maybe motherfuckers want to work now. What was the point in time where
Talking about so we
I'm
can
just
be
saying,
clear on what the convo is right now.
why all that happened in the beginning? Because America needs employees.
Are we talking about the Venezuelans?
I'm just saying, America needs employees. If you work in the workforce, your job hiring right now, ain't they? Mm-hmm. Your job hiring right now, ain't they?
Yeah.
My job hiring right now, ain't they? Yeah. America needs employees. A lot of people making their own way. A lot of people getting by. A lot of people scamming, scheming, doing whatever they gotta do to live. A lot of people ain't working because a lot of people don't believe in work. Cause we shouldn't have to work. We shouldn't have to work. We should be able to do. We should.
I asked y'all this question before though.
But I'm just.
I asked y'all a question about if people didn't, if goods and services were if everything was available to everybody for free, would people do that part?
Yeah, you should get paid off what you can do.
like the barter system.
No. Everything is available to you.
Everything shouldn't be available to you.
You have to do your part to keep society afloat.
No.
Whatever your skill, I asked with it, but that's what you just said.
No, what I'm saying is because you ain't let me finish. You should now going on what you saying. You should be able to get paid off what you can do.
True.
Everybody don't do the same shit. Everybody's born equal. I mean, everybody's born different, but they want to make everybody equal.
But guess what?
Everybody's born different, know how to do something else. You don't know how to cut hair. Somebody know how to cut hair. You need your hair cut. But what you know how to do? You know how to secure. Okay, I ain't saying that's what you know how to do, but that's what you can do. I'm just saying.
That's 15 years in this shit.
Now, you may have an event. Now, you cut me up, and I come secure you on. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You know,
that's barter.
Right, that's the barter.
That's how we supposed to live.
What you were saying was people don't supposed to have to work. What the fuck does that mean?
What that mean is no. Let me change that. Right,
finish it, 'cause that's what you
should
said.
have to work because that'll be work. But you should have to work knowing what your strength is. Meaning, everybody not gonna do the same thing. Like everybody can go to school for medical to be a doctor, but everybody that graduate ain't gonna be a doctor.
Right.
You still gonna have to pay that same tuition for going to be a doctor because you know what the doctor know, but you ain't gonna be a doctor.
That too.
Now you got to pay that student debt off.
I disagree with that.
How? Everybody gonna be a doctor?
No. The reason people go to college and can't get jobs where they in the field that they want to is because you're not guaranteed a job where you want to live. Your services and your skills are needed over here, but you want to be over here where the field is vast. But listen, where the field is vast. The field is vast. So if you want to go be a doctor in Wyoming, you probably could. If you want to go be a doctor in North Dakota, you probably could. If you want to go be a doctor in fucking in the middle of Kansas, you probably could.
That math ain't math.
Because you want to be a doctor in New York, you want to be a doctor in LA, you want to be a doctor in Chicago, you want to be a doctor in Houston, you are limiting yourself. So you don't think that there's people in Wyoming that didn't went to school and that are doctors in Wyoming? I'm not saying they haven't.
So what makes you think that a doctor from California going to come and just take over the doctor field in Wyoming?
Listen though. How many?
And they're not going to take less money because they're not used to less money.
Exactly. So that's the issue. The jobs are available if you're available to move, but we want to stay around our family.
So you tell me everybody that go to school to be a doctor and do all, everybody that passed the bar, and so everybody that go to be a lawyer and pass the bar as a lawyer?
They're technically a lawyer if you pass the bar.
They're technically a lawyer, but they're making lawyer money.
Are they practicing law? What's lawyer money? Lawyer money is equivalent to where you are. Mm-hmm. It's equivalent. All money is equivalent to where you are.
A lawyer in what's a small town in Mississippi?
So everybody go to college to do what they want to do.
If everybody's making $10K a year and I'm making $40K here as a lawyer, I'm making lawyer money. Right. $40K here will not sustain me in New York. No, I need $300, $400, $500, $600K to live in New York.
So everybody that go to school to do what they want to do.
In fucking small town Mississippi, if I make $40K, I'm rich. Probably one of the richest motherfuckers around here.
Fact.
So everybody that go to college end up doing what they wanted to do and paying off their student loan. That's what you tell me?
No sir.
I didn't know. Where the fuck?
I'm asking you because Cause you ain't got to do that there, but you can go there and pay them more.
But motherfucker don't want to. That's what J-Dub's saying. He like,
But you could though.
Motherfucker don't.
That's what I'm saying about.
I find that hard to believe.
Why the skills don't equate everywhere.
find it hard to believe.
That's what I'm saying.
Cause I'm sure they got job placement too. I'm sure they
But
know.
you
I'm
have
sure
to
they
want
know
to
the
go.
availability.
Listen to what I'm saying,
sure they
bro.
submitting resumes too.
You said job placement. Job placement is when you finish.
I'm just talking about on the doctor level.
Right.
I ain't talking about.
Listen to what I'm saying though. You just said job placement. Job placement is when you're done, we'll place you in a job. You have to want to move across the country. I stay in Illinois. You here, my sister here, my nieces and nephews here.
That's
when
fine.
I graduate from University of Illinois, Chicago, if I go there to be a doctor, and they say, we got a job for you in Nebraska.
Right. Is you
in
gonna take
Oregon.
But you gotta understand, if you know if that's the field you're doing anyway, that's what you're gonna do.
Yeah, but then you gotta look
taking one of those positions that's making that much money, you're going to take chances of being relocated.
But that's the thing though, like, okay, what he's saying,
Have a
like,
choice.
Bam, all right, you here in Illinois, you can make
Have no fucking choice.
$300,000 a year.
Just like
but
the
in
NBA.
that Nebraska city that you're gonna be a doctor in, that they trying to place you in, you might only make $100,000 a year. A lot of motherfuckers not gonna take that because they can make $300,000 here, and then they close to their family, they in their hometown. And
Maybe.
shit like that.
But guess what?
Maybe.
But guess what? It's 97 other people going for that same
And
job.
that's what I'm telling you.
It's
Everybody's not gonna do it.
But they got 10 positions over here and there's only 6 applicants.
10, but it's 90 over there waiting. So what happened to the other 80?
They have to make their own decisions.
And everybody ain't gonna be a doctor.
But you also,
That's
listen,
what I'm saying.
No.
That's all I'm saying. Some of them gonna go
I
down,
get what you're
and
saying.
then they gonna be working at the pharmacy as the supervisor at Walgreens and shit like that. Even though they know the same damn thing that the doctors know.
Look, Jay, listen to me. They can go work at that pharmacy in Walgreens and make $80K, but there's $100,000 job in fucking South Dakota. But they
the other 10% got that.
No, they don't.
They got that.
No, I just said it's 10 available positions, but they only had
But you
6.
said, and it was 90 motherfuckers. You already
Damn,
said that.
you cut me. I'm
backtracking.
not getting to the end of my sentence, nigga.
You backtracking.
Yeah.
It's recorded.
He literally said like, okay.
He already said the 10% of the. He's backtracking now.
He don't want to listen, bro. He don't
It's 10 jobs over there and it's only 6 applicants. It's 10 jobs over here, but it's 90 motherfuckers want the same job. Like, nigga, why wouldn't you go over there and get this same job?
Because you don't want to live in South Dakota.
Facts.
Period. That's all I'm
Said
saying.
that already.
That's just like me.
That's what I'm saying.
If a motherfucker say,
but that's why the nigga is in the fucking pharmacy in Walgreens because he don't want to live in South Dakota.
He in the fucking pharmacy in Walgreens because the 10% of my other 90% of motherfuckers already got the job.
But there are
already said
jobs elsewhere. But
Right.
you want to be here. That's what
But
I'm saying.
How?
That's just like-
when every state the percentage is the same thing.
No, it's
medical
not.
school in every
No, it's
fucking
not.
state.
But that don't mean that everybody is going to school there to be a doctor.
Facts.
The
If
amount of
it's medical school, what the fuck does medical school represent?
This medical school might be better than that medical school. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go to a medical school in fucking Omaha.
But you also go to the best medical school over here to go back to where you live.
What
You know what I'm saying? Like-
Let me get the
And
bottom.
then like just say like with me, with my field, you know what I'm saying? I done did 15 years in security, right? If a motherfucker offer me a job in fucking, let's just say Georgia, you know what I'm saying? Working at the nuclear plant, doing security over there, making $18 an hour.
Now, you know how you gonna know about that job?
Let him finish.
Cause they posted it.
Yeah, but make it 18 over here. But nah, fuck that. I'm gonna stay here because this is where my family at, my friends at. So I know motherfuckers at. I'm gonna stay here and make this $17 an hour. You know what I'm saying? When I could go over there and make more money. A lot of motherfuckers not gonna, you feel me? Just off the strength, like, man, gee, this
I'm comfortable over here. I have to pick up and move.
Right.
That's all I'm
But
saying.
it ain't your choice.
Based on what you were saying about
That ain't
people
my
going to
choice.
college.
It is my
They
choice.
posted that. You know their job available because they
Right, but it's my
hiring.
choice.
But
It's
if
my
they
choice
would have
to
had
take it,
Buddy Boy that they already knew they wouldn't have quit or something. That job wouldn't open.
But I might be more
That's a
qualified applied for this position, but they want me to come out there and move.
They wouldn't know that.
My resume tell me.
I'm just saying, but they wouldn't know that if they wasn't hiring.
But if they offer me this job over here, making more money, but I got to move out of state, away from my family, friends, and all this shit.
Then you doing that.
Right.
You know why a
That's
job
what
is
we said.
available? Because either no one's applying or they haven't got an applicant that they're comfortable with hiring.
Do you know why a lot of people fill positions? Because of somebody they know.
True. A lot of the positions get filled because the motherfuckers they know.
So whether
somebody
you went
that
to
knows
school or not, that don't even necessarily mean you're gonna get the first deal at the job anyway. Because I may got a cousin that I need to hire that went to school for that same thing, and I can go ahead and put him in this position.
Then that means I didn't get one of these 10 that 95 motherfuckers was applying to, but this small town over here has a position that I can go and fill.
Well, I got cousins over there too.
I'm
I
done
got
saying
cousins
the same
over
shit
there too. We cousins here. We got family everywhere.
I'm done saying the same shit.
Getting hired is a
going in
family
circles.
thing, boy. Sometimes you get lucky and get the job.
We can move up for this.
You know that?
Circles.
How many jobs you worked at with relative working
I
at?
ain't gonna
Why
hold. I
ask
got a
questions, nigga? I'm trying
motherfucking
to-
job
I'm trying
interview
to-
tomorrow because my homie worked there. He the one of the bosses.
See what I'm saying? Let's keep it real.
You feel me? But hey, but off my merit,
I know.
off of my merit,
He can put you in.
right?
He can slide you in that slot.
If I was a shit officer or a shit whatever,
I ain't saying you ain't got the credentials, but it's who you know that can slide you in that slot.
Give me enough faster, because I probably would have still been able to get the job regardless.
And they want, and they prefer that because now they more comfortable with somebody that they know, bringing in somebody that they know.
True. I give you that.
You see what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
That's all I'm saying. Yeah. But like that, I agree with you on that one though. Like a majority of these jobs though, like motherfuckers know somebody that got them in them business. You feel me? Whether like with college students and shit, they fathers, mothers, whatever. Ooh.
Letter of recommendation.
Right. They got them letter of recommendations, motherfucker. Oh, let me put this in because this is my frat brother's, you know what I'm saying, son and woo and all that shit.
Nobody has ever denied the knowing people gets you further.
True,
in
true,
life.
true,
I've never denied that.
That's what I'm saying.
I've never denied.
And all I was
I've
saying
never
was in the small country, they
that's-
got people that know people too.
But that's not always the case. It's not always the case. It's not always the case. It's rare.
It's rare?
I don't know nobody I don't know a motherfucker in medical school.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But if that was my field and I was in it, I may.
I ain't even gonna hold you. The whole
Nah, see
reason.
how he boiled it back down to I don't know nobody in the medical field. Get the hell out of here. You can put it with the postal or whatever, the culinary
nobody.
or
The whole reason
whatever,
why,
the security.
I even
or
got into this
whatever. You can
because
put it
my
whatever
brother,
and
lawyer
use
for
the same
Fed.
sentiment.
Nigga, I went to criminal justice. I went to college for criminal justice just because of that, nigga. I wanted to be work with the feds, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
You been to college?
I was there for like 6 months.
You went though.
It ain't
You ain't
me,
no
nigga.
thug. There ain't no thug. You went to college.
You don't remember the story of him telling how the block was laughing at him when he came back with his security uniform on?
They definitely called me the police. And I wasn't even, nigga, that was a regular, I wasn't even armed then, folks. Like, I was,
Damn, Tom, all
Nigga,
the time.
nigga,
Got
I
a
had-
while.
a white, nigga, I had on the motherfucking, a button down in a shield. Nigga, wasn't even, you know, the police shit is a 5-star, 6-star badge, folks. Like, nigga, I'm walking with a shield on my chest. Motherfucker, like, oh, that's the,
Oh,
he the
yeah,
feds.
shield on, you ain't had to stop?
Yeah.
Oh, they
Motherfucker,
call
he
him
the
a
feds.
block away.
He the feds. Like, oh, nah, you tripping.
He got that out the laundromat.
Nigga, I work on the CTA, bro. I'm security on the CTA. Nigga, I'm letting all the guys on the train free.
Hey, the guy was hating because you had a job.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I went on the block no more. You know what I'm saying? I went on the block no more.
Anytime you graduate from the block, because that's a graduation.
Yes, sir.
Once you graduate, once you do realize that this shit ain't gonna last forever, and which a lot of motherfuckers don't realize, and you actually say, you know what, this shit ain't working, man. I need to get some stability. Mm-hmm. That's where it starts from, fucking stability. And once you get fucking stability, then you get you a crib. You like, damn, I'm stable. Then you look in the fridge. She started doing shit that wasn't there when you was growing up. Like, damn, this shit ain't even that hard. All I gotta do is wake up and clock, and then it started becoming repetition. It started becoming constant. It started becoming a way of life. Working become a way of fucking life.
Yep, that's exactly what it is now. I don't give a fuck what the fuck I done did the night before. I know I gotta go to work.
I know I gotta go to work.
I gotta get on my ass and go to work.
That's adulthood too. That's adulting. That's something a lot of people don't learn. Like I was just saying, there's still people out here who don't got an ID. Those are not the type of people I want to be around.
I do not. How the fuck you ain't got a driver's license, no ID?
Right.
A driver's license understandable, but
ID.
But you got a car.
That's different.
Nigga, you 30 years old without a fucking ID. Not even to just say a driver. You 30 years old without an ID. Bro, that shit only cost you
I could tell you how.
$30, nigga. You spent $30 on a bag, on a tray 5. Go get your motherfucking state ID.
Motherfuckers
There's people out here who still depend on their mothers and their significant others to do shit for them.
Is his name called hood rats? Where they stuck in the hood like rats. Be stuck.
Yeah.
Be stuck. Like, don't. I know people that ain't never been out west. Ain't never been out south. Ain't never been out, like, they stuck in a circle, in a zone. Like, I never needed an ID, so the liquor store know who I am. I get food out the corner restaurant. Like, motherfucker, you been doing this same shit for 40 years.
Yeah.
That shit is cool.
I look at the motherfuckers where I work at. Like, bro, y'all been stuck in this same area for so long. Like, all they do is leave the property, go to the liquor store, and come back to the property. This is where y'all kick it at. This is where y'all hang at. This is where y'all live at. Y'all don't do nothing else.
That shit is depressing.
Depressing, bro. Like, you see these same car all
Think about it.
day long.
Think about it. I mean, but this just goes back to the invention of the projects, though. Like, what is a project?
Yeah, a project.
An experiment. Now, think about you doing a ant farm or a fucking
Clone Tyrone.
or some fucking hamsters on a wheel. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all it is. It's just
You give them enough
people doing the same shit over and over and over.
Over and over.
That's why
In this enclosed space, though.
That's why when a certain motherfucker come up and then they blow up, it's like they doing too much because now they like, man, homie done took me all the way over here. I ain't never seen no palm trees before.
I want to double back. I want to double back to we can get to that too though.
I ain't never seen no palm trees.
I want to double back to what you said about Wayne Brady and
Byron Allen.
Byron Allen. Right. So you have people whose parents lived in here, raised their kids in here, and told them don't go out there, it's dangerous type shit. And then you got people who like, man, fuck that. I'm trying to get the fuck up out.
Them the ones that went out there.
Them the ones who went out there, the Wayne Brady's, the Byron Allens.
The Keenan
That's why you
Ivories,
look at them the way you do because
the
they
Jamie
don't
Foxxes.
look like the people who we grew up around because they got the fuck out of there and didn't allow themselves to be sucked into this. Oh, we got a Section 8. My mama died. Her Section 8 comes to me now.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what we inherited.
But how
Even though I wouldn't mind inheriting the motherfucking shit. Let me get
but
that.
how do you keep it? How do you keep it? You cannot make over.
Yeah, I'm working where she working
Make over a certain amount of money.
Exactly.
You can't
exactly.
have-
Now you in the same hamster wheel,
A
nigga.
woman can't be married. She can't have a man living with her. Shit like that.
That's why, but think about it. That's why I'm big on, okay, I buy a house, leave it to my daughter. What if she don't want that?
Yeah.
What if she don't want what I'm doing? What if I'm doing all this for her and she don't even want it? What if I did all this, wasted my whole life doing this for me to be gone and she just dismantled within a week?
That's one of the topics behind the Wendy Williams situation. You know, Wendy Williams has been basically diagnosed with the same thing like Bruce Willis did.
She got dementia and something else.
But it's like the shit that Bruce Willis did. You know, so it's gonna really eventually take her speech and all that type of shit. But she got a younger son. He was 19 once it all started, and he don't know how to spend money. He don't know how to take care of life and pay bills and shit. So what he doing? He doing what his mama was doing. His mama like lavish shit. So I'm still living the same life.
Right.
I'm throwing a 150K party and all this shit because I got access.
Spending all that money.
But the bank's looking at that like, nah, we can't allow that because all this money will be gone in 6 years. You'll be 25, 26, bro. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm
Because
sure
you
I
ain't have to-
guarantee you, and I
got a
can't
lot of
guarantee
money,
you
bro.
that, but she got some shit for him
Set aside.
tucked away. He probably just blowing through her shit.
She got a lot though. She got a lot. Of course, I didn't watch the documentary. It's a documentary on Lifetime. Like this
The
shit looks
banks don't
sad.
want you to do that shit. The bank don't want you to do that shit because, hey, we still spending this. We still flipping this.
Yeah, we still flipping this money.
You know what I'm saying? So, but that's also a good thing, cause they could pump the brakes, and that'll help them. Like, that's when motherfuckers don't understand. That's why you should have a relationship with your banker and shit like that, because you don't know shit like that. Like, I thought about that. It's crazy you say that. I thought about that. Like, and it's fucked up. Like, cause my daughter's age now, you know, she damn near grown. So if me and her mom somewhere and something happened to both of us at once, you need to learn how to take what we had and get yourself right. You know what I'm saying? Know my bank shit, know her bank shit, know the landlord. This is what we need to teach our kids. Because what, you just gonna be homeless? Especially if we have some type of equity for you to proceed with your life. That's just, don't just, you know what I'm saying? Because this is life. That's what I try to teach my daughter. This is life. You know what I'm saying? So if something happened, learn how to go to the landlord, say, okay, I can make rent. Ooh. Still doing what you doing, build your shit. Ooh. And if she turn lease over to you, then oh well. But that's what we need to prepare our kids for. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. And I swear I just thought about this shit. Ooh, so that's what I'm on my daughter now. Like growth. Like
Honestly,
perfect shirt. Growth. Cause she's finna be grown.
Yeah.
If something was to happen, I want you to be like, and it's right there. It's there.
I don't know what to do.
Don't panic.
Yeah.
Don't panic because it's right there. We built it for you and it's right
that's
there.
the problem with babying the kids too, though,
True.
and not
We don't
treating them
baby
like
y'all.
they human. Because it's like it's life outside of here where it's like you gotta learn this. These are the things you have to learn.
Because we learned it. I don't know how y'all learned it, but motherfucking, I learned this shit at 13, 14, 15.
I ain't
They
learned
need to
that
write
shit
it.
till
They
a
need.
long
I ain't
while.
gonna say it because I
Yeah,
can't.
Well, I may write it. Don't say it. I may write it.
I can't
We may
pronounce
write it
it. I
together.
can't pronounce how I want to say it right now. But I just
learn
thought
this
of
shit until niggas shit. My auntie died a few years ago. Like that's when I learned how much a funeral costs. You feel me? Because I was with my mama while she was taking care of the funeral.
learned
costs,
this too.
bro. You feel me?
We learned this too. What
Right.
you mean? Just
You know what I'm saying?
5 years ago.
Like
why
right,
it's
and
good to
that
have
shit
life
crazy,
insurance.
right? And that shit
$10
crazy.
a
Like
month.
we would have never
worth it.
known unless if we didn't go through these situations, we would have never learned like how much it costs to put a motherfucker in the ground, folks. You know what I'm saying?
No, you just throw 'em to the side and let the state have 'em.
$1,300.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A funeral $7,000.
That's them cars. Them cars.
You feel me? Like motherfuckers didn't know this shit. G, and I be trying to teach my shorties like, man.
Rest in peace, my auntie.
Rest in peace.
Yes,
mine,
sir.
too.
Rest in
For
peace.
sure.
Like, man.
For the family.
Yeah, that shit crazy, bro. Like, cause it's like you get over one and then come another. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? Real that fast. You feel me? So like,
Hey, that's life when you get older.
it's life.
When you get
Life.
older.
Yes.
Ooh, I
But
ain't
you
gonna
know-
lie. This shit be having me in a space of thinking.
Depression.
And,
Like, yeah.
Cause I like this finna probably fuck the whole
My brother.
the
I'm
whole
trying
the
to tell
whole
you.
situation. Is it the gift or the curse to live longer?
Bro, I told you that already. What's the point of me getting older if I can't take care of myself?
It ain't.
And
that's
I gotta
not even what
struggle.
that ain't even what I'm saying.
Boy, the older
Like,
you get,
'cause
what,
it's a-
let me
it's
hear
a
what your
gift.
let
It's a
me hear.
gift on the side of like, man, you get to see,
I need to hear what he got to say.
bro, this person grow. You saw the shit that you done built, but it's a curse because now that you done left all of these and now everybody else out there.
Man, we a project.
No, that ain't even how I'm looking at it. How I'm looking at it is the gift. I get to be here.
Mm-hmm.
That's the gift.
That's the gift.
But the curse is I gotta watch everybody around me go.
Then you got to struggle before you go.
I have to. Every time somebody I love goes, I have to be hurt.
And you gotta struggle.
Like,
I feel like a punishment at the
I always said I don't want to
You know what I'm
be. I don't want to live to 105, 110 and shit
you
like that.
watched
I done watched
everybody
all
you
my
love
people gone.
go.
Not only that, but you can't wash your own ass.
True, you can't. Well, nah, I done seen a couple motherfuckers. that-
If you could, then cool.
Yeah.
but still though, like
Then you just accept life. Life is what it is.
I done seen all
Like
my
what he just
grandkids,
said.
great grandkids, my children grow up and all this, but everybody that
Nigga,
I
at
can't
110, you losing great
Life.
kids.
I'm gonna tell you
That's
right
what I'm
now.
saying.
One thing you
Like,
have to
motherfuckers
do.
gone.
One thing you have to do, and I always try. You have to accept life. Life is what it is, right? You can't love
I'm at.
someone
That's why I'm
so much that when they leave, it causes you to leave.
It ain't
Because you're
even
not
about
doing
that,
life
baby.
justice. No, listen.
I hear you.
You're not doing life justice because life is inevitable. Death and life is cohesive.
right,
Can't have one without the other. You can't.
right.
It's impossible.
No fact.
The only thing every human, everything that's breathing, living on earth have in common is life and death. So once you accept those two, you will accept all. I can't let a passing of someone slow me down because one day that will be me. I can't teach someone to, I can't do it without them. Yes, you can. Because you're going to be me. You see what I'm saying?
True.
I've been learned that shit a long time ago. Before, it's like, and it's weird because you gotta understand. I was like,
Think about that. You gonna be me? It's a maybe. It's always a maybe. But go ahead.
ain't never no maybe.
It is a maybe.
That it's gonna be me.
You gonna be me. You gonna be me. Well, okay, the death part. Yeah, okay, yeah, I get what you're saying. My fault. I heard it differently. Go ahead.
It don't matter how you heard it.
I heard
Everybody is
differently.
born to die.
No.
You're born to die. It ain't the other way. You don't die to born.
Finish. My fault. I heard it differently. My fault. Go ahead.
Huh?
Go ahead.
Big said it best, born to die.
And that's it. It ain't reverse. That's the only thing you can't reverse. Think about that.
What?
That's the only thing you can't reverse. How?
You know, they said in the Bible, Lazarus came back. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna let Jamie handle that. Yeah, you know, yeah.
Lazarus.
Yeah.
Lazarus.
Watch the Cat Williams interview. Y'all enjoy it. They talk about that.
All right,
What, Lazarus?
hey,
Bible.
I'm saving
The
that.
Bible
That's 2
probably
and
just-
some half hours.
It's just a lot of stories.
You talking about with Willie D? No, you talking about with Joe Rogan. That's like 2 hours and 20 minutes.
3. It's over 3.
Oh yeah, I'm saving that. That's spring break. That's like a binge watch. Why you gotta break that shit down in parts.
You gotta go get a bill and all that and come back.
No, you stretch all type of shit. Like, damn, I'm still watching this shit. That's an hour and 20 minutes went back quick.
You done
though.
nodded off for 15 minutes. You gotta rewind and shit because you ain't.
But ain't that fucked up when I could have been working, making money while I'm watching this shit?
No,
That's what I do.
I can't. You can't. You
That's what I
cannot,
do.
bro. You can't.
I know you can't,
make.
but-
You can't make
Yeah,
money
you
for
could,
16
though.
hours and go to sleep at 8. I'm sorry. That's not life. That's not
you
life.
can.
I will never honor that. You cannot
Wait.
make money
What you
for
mean?
16
What you
hours
mean?
and then
What you
sleep at
mean?
8.
What you mean?
That's not living.
I know, but
Because if
you could if you have a breakout
if you
period.
real, fuck your family, fuck your girl, fuck
I
your
did
kids,
that.
fuck
I did
everything.
that. You know I did that.
In order to
But I did
work
that.
16 hours, make money 16 hours, and sleep for 8.
Did I do that?
Yeah, bro.
I did that for 5
Yeah,
years.
I can't say that. I don't know.
I did it. You know, I was there.
You ain't worked the weekends.
That's it.
Right,
That was the
but no.
beauty of it. That I was here 2
Don't
days.
take no breaks
you
if that's
saying
your
like-
mentality.
But it's the same thing.
You
You
working
can't say
daily.
that.
All day, 16 hours.
Yeah,
No
I did
social
that.
life, no
Sun up
social
to
life.
sun
You
down.
have to say fuck everything.
For 5 years, I did that, bro.
That's not life.
I had weekends
That's
off.
not life. That's not life.
is.
You're not living. You're not living.
That's why.
You're
That's
not
why I'm one of them. That's why I'm
You're not
stoked.
living.
I don't want to hear you complain about being broke.
You're not living. We all don't need our own room investigation.
You hear what I'm saying? I don't want to
How many pairs of shoes I
hear
got? How many pairs of
about
shoes you
you
got?
being broke.
How many? You got a car? You don't need a car. I don't need a car. You don't need a
Hey,
car.
as long as it's somebody
You know what I'm
hiring,
saying?
I don't want to hear about you being broke.
I say that shit all the time. Like when it come down to that, like motherfucker, man.
What if you ain't got the skills?
Like nigga, you can.
What if you don't know the nigga hiring? You just said you gotta know the motherfucker hiring to get
Learn
hired.
them skills.
But if I tell
You gotta know the nigga hiring to get killed. You gotta know the nigga hiring to get hired.
But
That's
look,
what you just said.
What I agree with JR on this one is like, nigga, if I tell you, bro, stop smoking for a week or whatever, you know what I'm saying? That little money you done got from spending on them Trey 5s, nigga, get you a fucking perk card. I can get you a job right now. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no way in hell you should tell me a week later, man, I'm fucked up, I ain't got no money. Nigga, I told you what to do.
You just
I told you what to do. You ain't do it. You ain't want to smoke. You wanted to smoke so bad. You want to spend them. How much Trey 5? $25, $30,
$35.
$35. That 35. 2 Trey 5s, nigga, would have got you your fucking security license. You know what I'm saying? Easy.
Now you could have bought you a couple Trey 5.
You feel me? Nigga, I can put you on. You know what I'm saying?
Motherfucker don't want to get put on. Motherfucker want an excuse.
Right now.
Motherfucker that want to have a conversation.
You feel me? Man, I can get you.
I'm about action.
You right here with me, nigga. I will come get you from the crib and take you to work with me, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Bam. You getting money now.
Motherfucker come with another excuse.
Man, nah, man, I don't know, bro. Man, I ain't never did. Nigga, you ain't got to do nothing. All I need you to do, I'm going to train you. All I need you to do is press this motherfucking button. Nigga, I'm handling everything else.
Come with another excuse.
Man, nah, man, look, G, I can't work these days and these days. Nah, how, nigga? You don't work no day now. What the fuck?
A motherfucker, we had a motherfucker come work, right? 1 week. I'm seeing him. All right, motherfucker telling me already. I'm like, yeah, the motherfucker worked here before. Same shit. I'm like, couple days go by. Motherfucker, I see you, motherfucker. All right, yeah, we in the office. Motherfucker, when we get jackets trained, I'm like, what? I can't do everything. Another week go out of that. Motherfucker, I'm here. Motherfucker put their coat on. Hey, I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom. Motherfucker put their coat on, walk right out the door.
Right, get up out of there.
That's what the job force is going through right now.
Yeah.
True.
That's why. Then
a lot of the, especially like with the shorties, with the youngest, they feel like they should.
That's why.
Though make it 20.
That's why we done hired them.
You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of little
everything.
Right
hey, I'm telling you right now, Joe. Shit rough out here, Joe.
They hollering, oh man, I need a job paying $20-something now. You have no work experience.
You know how much money out here right now? You know how much money out here right now in the industry that's booming far with Amazon, all these motherfuckers, the food industry. You know how much money out here right now where you can make. You could be a millionaire if you was, man, this motherfucker did they taxes just by doing fucking, motherfucker made $100,000 doing fucking Uber Eats.
Yes, sir.
In a year.
Yes, sir. I know. Motherfuckers quit their jobs to do Uber Eats, bro, because you can make that bread, but you got to put that time in.
But it ain't just about the time, it's just because it's so much of the demand. Like,
true.
Motherfucker asked me, when I'm finna get ready to get off work, on my Friday, you want to come in? You want to work? You want overtime? Money is there.
That's not all industries though. It's
but like
I'm talking about what's the main industries?
What's it? Food service.
What
service. Yeah. Shit. Construction. Yeah.
That's all that matters. That's enough.
Yeah, but shit.
That's enough to bring a whole nother colony. That's a whole nother to bring. We can't fill them voids. We gotta do something.
True. Shit,
we gotta do something.
Ain't my industry field, nigga. You see how fast, motherfucker. I put in the application.
Cause don't nobody want snitch.
One day and that same day, motherfuckers hitting me up interviews. And I'm just saying, like this is how easy it is.
No, you need to promote that.
You feel me? Like
I'm just saying, but when you got a job, some jobs don't want you just going to get another job.
Man, look here. First off,
boy,
I really don't give a fuck
no more.
Cause if a motherfucker, you pay me enough, then that's cool. But like, I can't survive off what a motherfucker pay.
Man, if you ain't eating right now, you a loser.
You feel me? Like, nigga, my job, nigga, I make a certain amount. You feel me? I no lie. I am the highest paid officer we got outside of the field supervisors. You know what I'm saying? I'm the highest paid officer, but still.
And that really don't mean nothing.
It don't. You know what I'm saying? I put in the application just off this bullshit. Just put in, oh man, yeah, this shit sound good. Let me put in this application. Motherfucker hit me back the same day. Come in.
He got that on his credentials. He got that. He got those credentials.
I mean, yeah, when experience is
true.
no.
Bro, you stuck in. If you can get back into what you was in, you gonna be like, man, damn.
But motherfucker,
Really?
But all
Really? Really? Remember how they was out in your position to be a manager in the food line? You were getting that like, really? I can get 120,000? Really? To just get on the computer and do payroll?
Nah, this is
And shit like that, bro. I'm telling you what's going on right now. They need payroll motherfuckers, all this shit. Shit you can do. You know, the internet.
like medical billing and coding and all that shit.
Man, come on now. Stop
Like,
it.
This
You
I'm finna
walking
say
back and
something.
forth and shit, nigga. What, really? I could just do what I do anyway?
Why did he say?
Jay,
I'm telling you the truth.
look,
If I had, man, boy, I'd have been promoted.
With the real,
Oh, yeah, that nigga think it's over?
Yeah.
Oh, that nigga, cause you know how that nigga think it's over? Motherfuckers start moving like androids. Look how quick my hand moving on this motherfucking screen. Who else can sign documents like that, huh?
Funny.
I'm showing out, motherfucker.
We appreciate y'all for tuning in. Again, make sure y'all follow everything. Interview on the YouTube. Y'all probably seen us go live earlier today on the YouTube talking sports. So
Oh,
I'm trying to
yeah.
do that every week for sure.
Sippin' sport.
Make sure y'all tune in.
We're gonna tailgate too. We gotta get a tailgate in for the best.
Sippin' with the sippin' with the sippin' with the sippin' with the. We sippin' with the real, y'all sippin' with the fake, sippin' with the real. Sippin' with the. We sippin' with the real, y'all sippin' with the fake, sippin' with the real. Come and get a taste. We sippin' with the real, y'all sippin' with the fake, sippin' with the real. Sippin'. We sippin' with the real, y'all sippin' with the fake, sippin' with the real. Come and get a taste. We sippin' with the real, y'all drinkin' with the fakes. The haters getting mad cause they cannot relate. Your girl tuning in, tryna hear our latest takes. I told her she can come, yeah, we saving her space. When sipping with the real, probably yak in the cup. Soon as we finish one, yeah, we back to pulling up. These other niggas' pies ain't getting real as us. What we say is what we mean, so y'all gon' fuck with us. Sip, sippin', sip, sippin', sip, sip, sippin', sip, sippin', sip, sip, sippin'. Sip, sippin', sip, sip, sippin'.